moment you say that, you're making God a liar. And if he can break his covenant with you, what security do you and I really have in the new covenant, as I've already mentioned? That's the question that you need to answer if you believe this theology. As we talked about, Hebrews 6:18 says it's impossible for God to lie, and he's the same yesterday, today, and forever. And his word is not going to return void, Isaiah 55:11. So he's going to fulfill every single promise, including the ones that he made to Israel. And before we move on to this next section, I do want to bring up something that I feel like is a super valid point here. And that is simply Jesus' words on Israel's future out of Matthew 23. I think that honestly, if everything we've talked about isn't enough to settle what we're talking about, I think that Jesus himself settled it when he preached. So let's read it. Matthew 23:37-39. Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. Jerusalem means what? Jerusalem? Okay. The one who kills the prophets and stones those who are sent to her. How often I wanted to gather your children together as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, but you are not willing. See, your house is left to you desolate. For I say to you, you shall see me no more, till you say, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Now, what needs to be made very clear here? Jesus was not speaking to spiritual Israel. He was speaking to national Israel, the same Israel that rejected him. And he declared that they would not see him again until they say, blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. That one phrase implies two very important things that you need to walk away with. One, they will still exist as a people until the end of the age. And at the end of the age, they have to. And two, they will one day recognize Jesus as their Messiah. This whole passage matches exactly with Zechariah 12:10. Go look these scriptures up for yourself. Romans 11:26 and 2 Corinthians 3, which also says a veil remains over their eyes, but it will be lifted when they turn to the Lord. Now, if national Israel vanished from history, or they were replaced by the church, this promise that Jesus made in Matthew 23 would be what? Completely broken, making him what? A liar. Do you see how this can't make any sense?